Hey brother, let's talk about sustainability. And this is a two-way street in Nehemiah chapter 5. Listen to these words out of a book called Necessary Endings by Henry Cloud. He says, if you are doing something that is using you or your resources in a way that is depleting you or damaging you, you can't keep it going. The reason? You're not just getting tired, you or your resource is getting depleted. He talks about the fact that when that happens, life is not sustainable and something needs to be done. So something's happening in Nehemiah chapter 5 where the people are becoming depleted because they've come there as refugees, they've been working on the wall, but they've been taken advantage of by their more wealthy brothers. They can't get food, they have been working on the wall, they haven't been able to have an income, so they've mortgaged their properties and even some of their children into slavery in order to eat and pay their bills and just make a sustainable life. And they come to the point where they realize this cannot continue. So two things happen that are correct here. All of these things are good for integrated people. Number one, they make an outcry. And that's our word for the day, outcry. I don't have a card for you, but it's the word outcry. They cry out to the right person with the right authority, and that's Nehemiah. And Nehemiah heard their outcry. He didn't deny it. He didn't try to push it away. He didn't say, oh, just get on with the work. He listened to their outcry, and he recognized that there were some moral implications here and some basic sustainable implications to their outcry. He recognized here that the unity of the people was much more important than the money involved, and he's about to confront that. He recognized that the enemy could come, and without firing a shot, without shooting an arrow, without sneaking inside of them, the enemy could have a conquest of them by destroying their unity together. So there's two things that happen here that match up. The people have an outcry, and Nehemiah hears the outcry. And because of that, solutions are brought to bear. Maybe there's some place in your life where there needs to be an outcry. Maybe it's not as dire as the people of Israel, but it's some place where you need to step up and say, you know, this is not sustainable. I'm not just tired. I'm losing the ability to recover myself, to recover my resources, and we need to do something about this. Or maybe you're on the receiving end of an outcry from somebody in your family, your wife or your child or a co-worker, and the outcry is coming to you and you're not afraid to evaluate it and say, yes, this has substance and I need to act on it. So what is the outcry? Well, maybe it's not today, maybe it will come. Keep your ears open and keep yourself ready to respond to it. Keep yourself ready to make that outcry if it's necessary, because we all want a life that is integrated and sustainable. God bless you.